She grabbed my collar and yanked me close. "Don't push me, Kian." I held her eyes steady. "What are you going to do? Hit me? Hurt me?" A faint smile touched my lips. "I'm dying anyway. Do what you want." Her fingers trembled against my shirt. After a tense moment, she let go and took a slow breath. She asked again, "Kian, one last time. Are you saving Milo or not?" "Number. Fine." A cold smile spread across her face. "Don't blame me for what happens next." She pulled out her phone and made a call. "Do it. Just like I told you before," Sabrina said coldly. My heart sank. "What are you trying to do?" "Nothing." She slipped her phone away. "Since you're so determined to donate your organs to strangers, I'll make sure those strangers never get them." I stared at her. She continued, voice sharp, "I'll have the hospital cancel your donor consent. Then I'll use every resource the Beckett family has to keep you alive." Her eyes hardened. "You'll suffer until you agree to save Milo," I snapped. "You're insane." "You forced my hand," she shot back. "Kian, you're too selfish. Because of your pride and grudges, you'd rather hurt innocent people." Her tone dropped colder, just like you were back then, cruel to the bone. With that, she took Milo and left. I lay in bed, shaking with rage. That night, someone from the hospital came to inform me my donation surgery had been cancelled. "We received a report questioning your mental state," the staff explained. "Because of this, you may not be fit to decide on donation. We need to reassess your condition over at least a month." The next day, I was transferred to the best private hospital in Austin. My room was a VIP suite, and my attending physician one of the country's top neurosurgeons. Sabrina stood in the room watching me with cold eyes. "Cooperate with treatment," she ordered. "Once Milo's surgery is done, you can live or die as you choose." My hands clenched the blanket tightly. "Sabrina, this is illegal confinement. Call it whatever you want." She shrugged without care. "I'm saving your life. Who would blame me for that?" A bitter laugh escaped me. "You're a monster." Her face remained cold as she leaned over me, eyes locked on mine. "You made me one, Kian. If you had agreed sooner, none of this would be necessary." Looking into her eyes, I saw pure obsession. She meant every word and had the power to make good on her threat. "Fine." I closed my eyes. "I'll do it." Sabrina stared in disbelief. "What did you say?" I met her gaze. "I'll save him, but on one condition." Her jaw tightened. "Name it." "After the surgery, stay out of my life. Don't interfere. Don't make decisions for me. And don't try to dictate how I die." For a moment, silence. Then she nodded slowly. "Fine, I promise." The next day, they wheeled me into the operating room. Sabrina stood at the door, her expression mixed. "Kian." I didn't look at her. I only closed my eyes. The surgery lasted 4 hours. It was a success. Part of my liver had been taken and transplanted into Milo. Afterward, I was sent to the ICU. Suddenly, the monitor screamed. A nurse shouted, "Code blue. Patients in cardiac arrest." One long, flat tone rang out from the heart monitor. My heart stopped beating as my soul slowly slipped away. Through the glass, I saw Sabrina standing outside the ICU talking with the doctor. Her tense expression had softened now that Milo's surgery had succeeded. When she heard I was dead, she only gave a faint grunt. Her brows knitting for a brief moment, that was all. Then a commotion erupted outside the ICU. Miss Beckett," her assistant called out. "We found out what really happened 7 years ago. All the evidence is here." The assistant handed her a tablet. Sabrina took it and began scrolling. With each passing second, the color drained from her face. "No." Her grip tightened on the tablet. "That's impossible."